Hey folks, it's the daily Landsblog from Moncton, New Brunswick, which just happens to be the greatest place ever. Not to suggest that I would say that about any other place, because Moncton really is. So sorry, Ottawa from yesterday or Hamilton the day before. Moncton and the surrounding area, the greatest place. So I was here to talk to some elementary school teachers, but there were actually high school teachers and just a whole bunch of people for one of the best experiences of my life, without a doubt, because there was such sharing. And I wanted to introduce a couple of people to you, but I won't introduce them, and I'll just ask them a few questions, because like many of us with this struggle with mental illness, we're not necessarily ready to share it with everybody. So why don't you slide over here, because you have to talk really loud.
Okay.
And I
Are
would.
you going to look? I'm not getting in the camera.
You're not getting on camera,
Okay.
right? Which
Okay.
I think it's important for you to say that, because people need to know that even in 2016, we don't want everyone to know. Why don't you want everyone to know at this point?
I think it's because it's not family and friends that I wouldn't want to know. It's parents of my students and things like that. I wouldn't want them to think I'm not capable of my job, because I am, and I do love my job, and that's probably where I'm happiest and probably do my best.
So people would assume, well, because she has a mental illness, that maybe she shouldn't be looking after our kids.
Right, I think so. I think that could be. Yeah.
Okay, and to my other side, also unnamed person. I won't even say your occupation. Don't worry, I'm bringing you closer, but you will not be on camera. You see? You can see the camera, right?
See,
It's
yes.
it's only me, right?
It's only you.
So for you, how many people know about your struggles?
I would say probably a handful, maybe,
And-
including professional.
Right, and
Closest people to
And-
family, maybe.
and why wouldn't you tell everyone? What's the fear?
Being judged, people thinking that I'm incapable of completing my work duties, or that.
Even though you
Or-
know that not to be the case,
Absolutely,
right?
Yeah, or that I might snap at any moment, or,
Right.
or have a breakdown of some sort.
And how are you doing?
It depends on the day. Some
Not so
days,
good today.
Not so good today.
You know, because I can look into your eyes. I can look into your eyes. But I can see that, and to be honest with you, it scares me, because I know what that's like, and that sense of I would give anything to feel better. Is that a fair statement?
Yes.
How long have you suffered for?
For 10 years, but the most severe in the last year.
Well, I speak for everybody who's watching this. Feel better. And you know what? When you are ready to appear on camera, I'm coming back. We'll get the 3 shot, and the 3 of us will be in the shot, and we'll be basically saying to everyone, you know what? If you think less of me because of my depression, too damn bad. And there's another guy standing over there who I don't think wants to talk at this point, but you're not feeling too good, right?
Not great, no.
Yeah. You know, that's a classic person with depression or anxiety. Not great, as opposed to, oh man, I feel like hell. But you're now in that really difficult point where you're waiting for the meds to kick in, right?
Yeah.
And you've been on medication before,
Yeah.
and you made the mistake of going off?
I'm going off.
Yeah. I hear that. Well, you need to feel better too, which is a stupid thing to say. Correction, take that back. I hope you feel better, and I know that you will. And this is why I feel really blessed to be able to do this, is to be surrounded by people who I understand and who get me, and just the act of sharing can make a difference. SickNotWeak.com, we're here every day, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I do one of these blogs from wherever, because I want you to know that you're not alone.